Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I'm sitting out here by the pool. I'm on vacation, and I'm just continuing to have these experiences. Last night, again, I saw the sparks of light coming out of my fingers. And, this was just so awesome. It's an awesome experience when you see that happening. Know that the creative light is in you to create. I shared earlier about as you speak, you create. I also shared with us that Yahweh is light. He said, I am the light. Yeshua, YHShinVH is light. And the scripture tells us we are as he is in the world. We are the same. In 1 Peter chapter 1, in verse 18 and 19, it talks about the power of the blood of Yeshua, of YHShinVH, the power of his blood. And I keep thinking about this because when you consider blood is actually congealed light. But the creative light that is in YHShinVH, that is Yahweh, is so much faster than the created light. The created light came out of the creative light. And it tells us in Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 24 that the blood of Yeshua, YHShinVH, speaketh greater things. His blood that was put on the altar in heaven once and for all, that blood, he is our high priest, our mediator. His blood speaking on our behalf. Even right now, speaking on our behalf, declaring for us, delivering us, giving us victory in every aspect of our lives. We just have to have the courage to take hold and step into the courts of heaven. The courts of heaven is a technology that's been given to the people, to the sons of the kingdom. It's for everyone, but it's strong meat. You have to step into the court. You have to take responsibility for your life. You have to take responsibility for the actions that you've taken in your life and be able to address them in the courts of heaven. You have an accuser that's accusing you daily. Every word that's uttered out of your mouth, consciously or unconsciously, is speaking for you or speaking against you. But the great news is that we have the blood of Yeshua. That, we always say the court system is rigged in the believer's behalf, because you can take that blood and apply it and get a verdict that can take you to the next level and the next dimension that you need to be. The other thing I wanted to share was, as I was pondering the blood, and I was considering a lot of people in the body and in the courts have health issues. And we need to understand as well that the scripture tells us, by his stripes we are healed, by the stripes of Yeshua. Those stripes on his back, do you know there are 39 strains of diseases, and there were 39 stripes that he took that ripped his flesh, tore him almost to pieces to deliver us, to give us the power that is in the blood, the light of that power, the creative capacity that's in that light, to speak into any situation, to speak into your health. The Bible tells us, I forget where it is now in the Old Testament, that we have a covenant of healing, and that he sends his word and he heals us, again talking about the word being spoken and the word being sent forth to deliver healing. If you have sickness in your body today, go into the court system, go into the court of accusation, go into the mobile court. Find out where in your generations, where in your DNA, whether it's in your ancestry or it's you yourself, whether you have not been faithful, whether you've not had a health consciousness covenant over your body. I know I haven't, but I've been making changes over the last several months. I've been walking in this as he's encouraged me to walk in the light. That's a revelation that I don't think we've fully grasped as yet, what it means to walk in the light and to have the revelation. David says, your word is a lamp, along the pathway unto my feet. When we get in the Word and the light of the Word and the revelation that's in that light, and when we get revelation When we stand in the middle of YHShinVH Yahweh, when we stand in the middle of his name, the four faces of his government, the lion, the ox, the eagle, and the man, and we receive revelation by the flame of the shin of YHShinVH Yahshua, and the revelation and the light that is given there, that we can speak into our health situation, we can speak into our financial situation, we can speak into our family situation, we can speak into any area concerning us, those things that are mandated, those things that are written upon our scroll. I just want to encourage you today. I don't want to take a lot of your time, but I just feel so compelled, and I feel so just pushing this out, getting this revelation out here and looking at it from another perspective. The blood of Yahshua, when we take communion, it's the blood, the elements that are represented there, the blood of Yahshua, the bread that is his body. We just need to get a different understanding, and we need to walk in the revelation that we have and take it into another dimension. We are trans-dimensional beings, just as Yahshua was a trans-dimensional being. He was in and out of heaven even before he went to the cross. And so we have the same capacity. He says, as he was, so are we in the world. We are the same. And he said we can do greater things than he did. He walked through walls. He multiplied food. There is a different dimension that we need to be living on. There's a different level of supply that we need to be operating in, and it's found in the creative light. It's found in the blood of Yahshua. There is one way to the Father Yahweh, and it's through the door of YHShinVH Yahshua. And we need to get that revelation, and we need to walk in that revelation. I'll be back with you to share a little more of this real soon. Love you much. Take care.